Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Paladin revamp and how the Red update first impact affected the Paladin class. But first, before we start, I have a confession to make. I like Paladins now. I mean, I like them a lot more than heroes, and I think they're almost even with Dark Knights, which for me I had never thought the day would have came actually. But it's surprising to me because I really like this Paladin class. I was just using some of the skills. It's my first time ever playing on a Paladin. I've only seen videos of them and I was never interested, but now I have to say that I am a little intrigued with the class. And that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the skills. Just keep in mind, please keep in mind to cut me some slack on this video because I do not know much about the Paladin class. I'd never really thought of picking it up ever, but I might make some videos of it. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, so first up, you still got the stationary Flash Blast. They took away Power Blow or whatever the hell the name was. You got your Warrior Mastery. You got your War Leap. And you got Iron Body. Iron Body gives a 20% HP boost now, so it's pretty awesome. But anyway, War Leap, basically it's their flash jump. The Warriors' flash jumps got color coded toward their respective classes. So as you can see, the Paladin one is like white yellow, the Dark Knight one is like black purple, and the Hero one is like red and white-ish. So that's your flash jump. I really like that they gave them a flash jump and whatnot. Next you got your Flame Charge, Blizzard Charge, and you got something called Close Combat. I'm not sure if they always had this skill, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the animation anyway. What the hell just happened? Yeah, I don't really know the skills for this class. I read them over a little bit briefly, but that's about it. Holy shoot, that is so awesome. That's so sick. I never used this skill before. Not sure if Paladins always had it. But it's definitely a skill I like, especially since it's similar to the Demon Slayer skill that drags monsters in towards the Demon Slayer. So that's Close Combat. You got your... Let me go ahead and move this up here real quick. You still got your Flame Charge. You got your Blizzard Charge. So I really like the animations for these, the new Flash animations. It's your Close Combat. Next, you got your Paladin specialty skill, Elemental Charge. I'm not going to bother reading it to you guys because due to feedback, I heard some comments saying you guys could read it for yourself, even though I don't personally like that. But anywho, you got your specialty skill, Elemental Charge, you got your Weapon Mastery, you got your Final Attack, Standard Physical Training, Standard Booster. However, for Booster, for all adventurers, they updated the animation for the Booster, minus the Mage classes. They'd still have the same animation, but for these ones, you have a different animation. However, it does have a slightly longer cast time, but like I've been saying, it's worth it because, you know, it looks way more awesome. Next you have your Lightning Charge, so this one's in third job, the other two are in second job. It looks like so. Really cool. That's the stats there for you guys. Next you got your Rush. This, again, like the Flash Jump, is color-coded to the respective class, so Dark Knights and Heroes have different colored ones. And as you can see, they changed it so that even if no monsters are in front of you, your character still lunges forward a fixed distance. So that's pretty cool. Next you got your Shield Mastery, really cool skill, similar to the Shadower skill. You got your Achilles, damage taken minus 30%. You got Divine Shield, not sure if they always had the skill, but I really like it. Yeah, pretty cool skill. Next you got something called HP Recovery. It's basically a skill that just, you know, heals you like whenever you use it. It has no cooldown, but you know, if you use it within 15 seconds, the heal amount rather is 5% less than it was previously. So it looks like this. That's how the skill looks. So that's your HP recovery skill. Pretty cool. I really like the new animation for Threaten. Let me see what key I have this on. I'm not sure, so we're gonna have to check. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so Threaten just looks like this. Looks like that now. You can spam it, no worries. That's your Threaten skill. So it's pretty cool. I really like the new animation, a lot better than the old one if you ask me. Next you got something called Parishat Guard. It's basically an on-off skill, although I don't know why they don't state that in the description anywhere, but it's an on-off skill, and you sacrifice some defenses to gain some, you know, weapon attack. The skill looks like this. That's how it looks, and then you have this above your head for the entire, duration until you turn it off. Next, you got your standard combat orders. It gives a nice passive effect. Not sure if it always gave that passive effect, but it's nice. This is how it looks. Looks the same. So that's your awesome combat orders. Next, you got your blast, your skill blast. This is, I'm pretty sure, your main 1v1 attacking skill, if I'm not mistaken. Whoops, did not want to do that. I apologize for the spoiler alert. But this is how blast looks. Never mind, I took it off skill, so we're gonna have to put that back on real quick. This is how blast looks. Attacks really fast. I love how it does so many hits. Like, that skill really makes me look at paladins a lot differently. So that's your blast. Mine's at level 12 right now, rank 12. Next you got divine charge, which looks like this. It's basically like your blizzard and flame charges, but it's like a holy color. So that's how it looks. Next you got Heaven's Hammer. I've never used this skill before in my life, so we're gonna go ahead and use it for the first time right here. Boom. However, I guess it doesn't kill the mobs. Alright, I guess it brings them to 1 HP. It works for me, I guess. It doesn't show any damage though, but it does say it does a % damage, so I'm kind of confused on that. Oh well, either way, it has a really long cooldown, so that's Heaven's Hammer for you guys. Next, you got Power Stance. They changed it from an active skill to a passive skill. Because in your first job right here you have 40% stance already, and it's a passive, so this I'm assuming goes up to your 60%, which is where you'll get your 100% stance altogether, and it's passive now. You got High Paladin. For those of you that know paladins, I'm not sure if this skill has always been here, but probably it was. You got Advanced Charge, which is basically your level 2 almost. Yeah, you're level 2 of that specialty skill of yours right here. So that's Advanced Charge. You got your Magic Crash. It's a 4th job skill now, not a 2nd job, and it looks like so. Animation's a little bit better in my opinion. Next you have something called Void Elemental. It's a buff. Pretty sure they didn't always have this skill, and it looks like so. I really love the animation for that skill. It's really cool. You got your Maple Warrior. The animation did change a little while back. It's nice and flashier now. You got your Hero's Will. Again, animation did change for Adventurers, so it looks like that now. A lot more flashy than before. And next they have something that I really like. This skill is so damn awesome in my opinion. It's basically just like Revive, except better if you ask me, because they're also invincible for 10 seconds, and again this is at level 3, so they're invincible for a duration, and it does have a pretty long cooldown, but again, it's Revive, so it's definitely worth the cooldown. Really awesome for bossing and stuff, and yeah, it looks like this. Let me go ahead and use it. So that's how it looks. And if no one's around you, you could continue to use it. However, I have no mana, so I could not continue to use it. But either way, and I have no pots, or else I'd do a little training for you guys. But either way, guys, this has been the Paladin revamp. Let me know what you guys think. I, for one, really like their revamp, and I'm not going to be changing back to my hero. I know I said it in the job advancement video of mine, but definitely not changing it back to a hero. I'd rather keep him as a paladin, because paladins now are the bee's knees. Like, what else could I say? I really like this class. You might see some videos of it, so stay tuned, all you pally lovers. Until next time, guys, this has been a Soulful production. Hope you guys found this video informative. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you all for watching. This has been a Soulful production. I'll see you all later. Peace!